Welcome, welcome. This is armchair-based yoga brought to you from soup to tomatoes. It takes approximately half an hour, so it's really quick and pretty fantastic. So let's begin with our feet hip-width apart. And we're going to work today, before we even get into our mountain pose, we're going to sit forward in our chair a little bit so that there's space behind us. And we're going to really focus that the knees stay over the ankles, because sometimes when we do the curl back or the abs, the knees want to come in, but we want to keep them on top of our ankles, and the toes are pointing forward. All right, so hands in a diamond shape between the pubic bone and the belly button. We're going to take a deep breath in and allow that diamond to get bigger. And then exhale and pull the diamond in. Good, let's do that again. Big deep breath. Allow the diamond to get bigger. Exhale, pull that diamond in to bring all the edges closer together. And again, big deep breath. And then pull the diamond in. So this is called the belly lock breath. So now we're going to lock it. So we're going to take a big deep breath. And then we're going to pull the abdominals in and hold it there. Take another deep breath and then pull the abdominals in even more. And then one more. Good. So all of our focus should be on those muscles. So let's practice that one more time, because it's going to make sense with the next exercise, so that if you're doing this properly, you get to feel this more intensely. So big deep breath. Exhale, pull the abs in to lock them into place. And then take another deep breath. Pull them in even more. And then one more. Fantastic. And release. Good job. Not only does that get us focused on our breath and our bodies, which is great for yoga, but also it's tightening up the core. So with that in mind, we're going to do the butterfly. The butterfly is a stand-up exercise, but it's also a crunch. So it's important in terms of pulling the elbows back to open the chest. And then tilting the hip forward to really deepen this position. Let's take one more deep breath here. Good. And then we inhale here. Exhale, pull the abs in as we curl into our cocoon. So inhale, open the chest. Exhale, tilt the hip back and pull the abdominals in. So let's do 4 more like that. Big deep breath. And then in. Lock that belly in. Shoulders back, chest out. And then lock that belly in. And then one more. Good. And then come back. Good job. So, part of the ab work is to be able to tilt the hip back. So make sure there's space behind you and we can cross our arms. We're going to apply the belly lock breath. So we're going to exhale, tilt our tailbone back slowly, slowly, slowly till our back touches the chair. And then inhale, come back up to our Sphinx pose, right? Exhale, curl back, starting with your bum. And then inhale, come up. Good. So if you feel it more doing it this way, inhale. This is always a good option. Inhale up. And then one more. Fantastic. So holding here, bringing our arms, opening our chest once again. Take a big deep breath. And then exhale, knee towards ankle, toes up. Inhale, back to center, opening that chest. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, center, shoulders back, chest out. Exhale, over. So I want you to notice what's happening in the body right now. Are we opening our chest as we come to neutral? Exhaling, using our rib cage and abs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and then one more on each side. And then return. Let's get nice and tall on our sit bones. Release the hands down and go to our mountain pose. Now today, it's all about the core. So as we are standing in our mountain pose, or seated, in our mountain pose, let's pull those abdominals in and lock them in for our deep breaths here. Imagine pulling those abdominals in even more as you exhale. Just enjoying your mountain at the same time. Nice and tall in your spine, reaching down towards the earth, but still having those abdominals in and engaged. Good. So we're going to do a little bit of mountain pose. We're going to reach up and inhale up. Exhale, press the hands together, shoulders back, chest out. Feel the hands pressing together. Exhaling down, inhaling or reaching up. Now the stretch in this one is as we reach up. We're stretching our backs, getting taller. And as we bring the hands together and get into a nice deep position with the wrists here, we can feel a gentle wrist stretch. And then exhale fully to release. So we're going to add a tricep stretch to our moon flow. We're going to inhale, reach up, up, and then bring the thumb back and pull the elbows with it, looking up gently. Inhale, reach up, exhale, release down. Very good. And we're going to repeat. Inhale, reach up, get tall, pull those abs in. Bring your thumb towards your back. Pull the elbows up with you as you exhale deeply and look up. Inhale, reach up, up. Exhale, release down. Let's repeat it one more time. When you're ready, inhale up. Good. Exhale, bring the thumbs back. Bring the elbows. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Okay. We're going to take a deep breath here to pull our abs in once again, to get a little taller, to get our shoulders back and our chest out. And then when we're ready, we're going to inhale and reach up. Exhale to one side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down, all the way down. Inhale up when you're ready to just a neutral spine. Very, very subtle change. Exhale, deeper forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. And we return to mountain. So we're going to repeat that sequence. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, one arm down and over. Oh, sorry, last time it was both arms up, eh? Big deep breath. We might as well enjoy this variation. Exhale, over. But if you want to do two arms, go right ahead. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. Enjoy it here. Nice lower back stretch. Relax your head here. Inhale up to a neutral spine. Exhale, deeper forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Very good. And we return to mountain once again. Let's repeat that series one more time. This time we're going to do full crescent moon. So inhaling, reaching up, up, up. Exhaling gently to one side. You know that you always have the other option. We're lifting up gently to the other side, but I like your enthusiasm, I do. Inhale, up. Exhale, swan dive down, reaching out through those fingers. That's it. Relax your head fully here. Inhale up to a neutral spine. Exhale, deeper forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Very good. Beautiful. And then we're returning here. We're going to go from here into chest expansion. Chest expansion is one of the most important poses or stretches that we do. So let's tuck our chin in, reach actively back or press back. Whatever's going to make you feel like you're opening up your chest. Big deep breath as we reach towards our buttocks, opening our chest further. We're going to take a deep breath in, and then exhale, press our chest down towards our legs, and keep this stretch for one more breath, tucking our chin in. Now we're going to release the hands all the way down. And when we release the shoulders down in a wave pattern like this, kind of waving them down like volcano, we really help to loosen up the lower back muscles. Relax the head fully. Now we're going to explore our neutral spine. So we're going to come up to a neutral spine. So make sure your shoulders are back, your chest is out, and there's a lot of kind of these muscles here activated to make you hold this position. So this is what I mean when I say come up for a neutral spine. Take a deep breath here, and then exhale, reach up one side. And then inhale, return to center. Exhale, reach up the other side. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, reach up. Inhale, return. Find your shoulders back, chest out. Next exhale, reach up. Inhale. Notice your sit bones on this last round as you exhale up. Inhale, return to center. Exhale up. Inhale, center. Exhale, deeper forward fold. And this time, go inside your legs, even if it means widening them a little bit, and let your head and your shoulders really relax here. Wiggle around a little bit. Try to find a little more space. Take 2 more deep breaths. Really relax your head here. Now you're going to inhale and walk yourself back up to a more neutral spine, placing your hands on your legs, rolling your shoulders back, and press yourself up just like we do for a push-up. Fantastic, fantastic. So from here, we're going to return to our mountain pose. Taking a deep breath here to just get used to it. It's a good time to take a drink or rest if you need it. Notice your body and try to get into a comfortable position where you're sitting evenly on both sit bones and as tall as possible. Take a deeper breath. Good. Now we're going to inhale up. Bring the hands to the heart center. Press them actively together and widen our stance. So we want our knees to be over our ankles, but for our hips to be comfortable in whatever position we choose. Good. Big deep breaths here. Yes? Reaching out for sun pose. We want to reach those fingertips all the way over there, those ones all the way over there. Roll the shoulders back. Take a deep breath here. Good. One more deep breath. Let's inhale and reach up. Exhale. Come out wide. Really pulling those abdominals in. Good. Inhale. Reach up, up, up. Exhale. Reach over and pull the abdominals in. Maybe squeezing the glutes a little bit. Pressing into the feet. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. That looks beautiful. Sun poses are looking so good. Enjoying 2 more. 2 more. And 1 more. If you ever find that your mind just won't stay quiet, like, you got that internal chatter, don't put your arms down. And then you'll notice that before long, all of your thoughts are focused on these arms, aren't they? Aren't they? They are, right? Good. That's where you want to be. That's meditation in a way. If you can realign your thoughts with your body or your breath. All right? So let's inhale and reach up. Bring the hands back to the heart center and we'll let them rest. And then also with that, we notice how good it feels to rest them, which we wouldn't notice unless we work them. So we're going to stretch one leg out, but keep one leg bent. And this just helps to kind of relieve any stress that might be in the hip. But if you're more comfortable with the leg bent, that's all right too. So we're going to take our hand to the inside of the bent leg. Do you know where I'm going with this? Inhale, reach up. Beautiful. Exhale, sink down. You can also rest here or stretch here. So we want to reach up with this hand as we reach down with this one. Opening up the chest and rolling the shoulder back. Take a deep breath here. And then exhale, not only reaching overhead, but windmilling your arm all the way down and inhaling back up. Exhaling. So we're doing full range of motion. Isn't that beautiful? Inhale. Exhale. You should be on the bent knee. You should be on the bent knee. Good. Inhale. Exhale. That's better. That's better. Now you got it. One more. You'll see why in a moment. So let's inhale and reach up. Up, up, up. Good. Are your thoughts on this arm that's reaching up? Good. Good. That's a good place. Now take that arm, reach behind your back, and see if you can get hold of the thigh that's in the front. Or just try to get that arm closer to your rib cage and roll the shoulder back. Big deep breath here. One more, one more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, we're going to come all the way back up. Good job. And then do the opposite side. Really good job. So basically, warrior one position. So this knee is over this ankle. This leg is just reaching out. Yeah, it's beautiful. Inhale, reach out and open that chest up before you slide down. Then you can find your comfortable position, whether here or here. But you really want to think about opening the chest. Take a big deep breath. Exhale, reach overhead and down. But it's really full range of motion here. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, down. What if you enjoyed every part of it? You enjoyed the reaching up, the exhaling down, and feeling the stretch. Two more. Reaching, exhaling, being, stretching, lengthening. Fantastic. Inhale, we reach up, up, up. And then that gives us an opportunity to come behind for bound angle. So turning the shoulder up, we can look up, but if that's uncomfortable at all, you could always look down or forward, but really try to roll that shoulder back, open the chest further. One more deep breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come on up. Very good. So that's a deep series of poses right there, I would say. Probably the hardest of today. So we're going to begin. We're going to take the non-dominant leg. So for me, that's my left leg. We're going to begin by stretching the hamstring. So I'm going to show you, if you're not able to get into figure 4, to stretch the tibial muscle here, we can point the toe. All right? And then we can retract it to really dig into the heel and flex it. From that position, we're going to press the chest forward for the hamstring stretch. So the idea is to always come towards the leg we have extended. Take a deep breath. Press the chest in. One more. And then release the hands and the head down. Take 3 more deeper, slower breaths, trying to exhale a little further. Really relax your head on this last one. we're going to walk it back up. Good job. If you can, you're going to take that leg you just stretched and bring it in. See if you can grab the foot and the knee to support it and just cradle the baby. Now, we've been kind of just sticking with this, haven't we? But I want you to see if you can sit nice and tall and bring the leg a little closer to your body. And hold it there for just a few deep breaths. See if you can flex the foot. One more deep breath. Good. And now release it to the other leg. It should be fairly close to the knee so that you got kind of like a 4 shape happening. This knee is over this ankle. You're going to take the toe and pull the toes down gently till you feel an intense tibial stretch. That's nice, isn't it? And then we'll do the calf stretch. So you pull the toes gently up. And then we do it again one more time. Pull the toes down and hold it for 2 more deep breaths. And then put it back. And flex it. Good. I don't really feel the calf stretch, but sometimes some people do. Yeah. So then you just leave it there. Take a big deep breath in and then press the chest forward. Now right away you should feel the leg that's bent. You should feel the hip or the bum, the glute really come alive at this point. Big deep breath. Press the chest forward. Now relax your head and your arms down and take 2 more deep breaths here. Just notice what happens to your sit bones as you relax in it. Good. And then come up. I think that's why I really enjoy the more intense stretches, like the hip stretches, the shoulder stretches, because I feel like they're very distracting, right? They're really uncomfortable. So I feel myself not able to think, only able to focus on the stretch, which I enjoy. So even though it's very uncomfortable. So let's straighten out the other leg and we'll point the toe. And like I said, you may feel the stretch right here. And then when we flex it, we're stretching the calf muscle, no matter what. So that's fantastic. So from here, shoulders back, chest out, we're going to press the chest forward. Tuck the chin in, take a deep breath in, press the chest forward. And then one more. And then release the hands and the head down. Good. And then we're going to come and walk it back up. Then you're going to take that leg when you're ready. Bring that foot back up and cradle the baby. Try to flex the foot that you're holding and support the knee. Whoa, we're getting good at this. So now we're going to sit up tall and just hold the leg tight. Try to bring the leg closer to our bodies as we sit tall. So you should start to feel it right deep in the glute. It's a glute stretch. Good. Feel that? It's a really important one, actually. And then the figure 4 as well. So we place it into the figure 4. We warm up to the figure 4 by pulling our toes down and enjoying the nice tibial stretch. Good. And then pull the toes up gently. And that's the calf stretch. So that's the antagonist. And then one more time. Down. And then back up. And then we leave it there. We take a deep breath and we press our chest forward. Again, this is, I would say, one of the top 10 stretches for sure. Release your hands and your head down. And then one more deep breath here. When you're ready, you can begin to walk it back up. And then take a drink or find a sweater if you like, and just take a minute to get comfortable. Take a few deep breaths. Good job. Good job. So this week we'll be working a lot on the core because the core supports us, right? So let's think about that during meditation today. What does the core mean? Even that term, right? It means kind of the center, I guess center is about the best word for it. So let's think about our center. So we'll close our eyes. Take a few deep breaths. And imagine, just like the earth, that we have a core. So let's take a few deep breaths and locate our core. And at the same time as we're going inside to look for our core, we can begin to relax our feet and our legs, our shoulders, our arms, our hands. Most of all, we want to relax our face, our necks, our minds. And to help us, we're going to focus all of our awareness on our core, our center, the middle. If you could picture your core, what would it look like? What would it feel like? Let's take a deeper, slower breath and imagine putting our breath into our core to fuel it, to give it energy, to encourage it. What if the core created heat, created energy with every breath? We fuel our cores. We energize our bodies. We begin to create a little bit of heat. And let's let that feeling of energy and just the strength of our cores spread out to our legs, to our arms, to our heads. Let's take a few more deep breaths just to enjoy it, just to be in it. Let's take one more and deeper breath. And with all this energy that we've distributed, we can begin to notice our feet and legs energized and refreshed. Our torsos, our backs, our shoulders, our arms, our hands, our necks, our faces, all of which are rejuvenated and ready to face the day. So I hope you had as good of a yoga practice as I did. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste. Thank you. Always grateful. Have a great day.